All right, all right. Hey. All right, so Sagis, welcome back. All right, this is going to be a storytelling for the month of December, and it's just kind of like the overview. What is the month of December going to bring in for our Sag? Before I jump too far into this, let me just mention that tomorrow night, December the 4th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, evening time, I'm going to go live on this channel to regift any of the prizes from the Christmas party that I haven't heard back from the winners of yet. There's just a handful of them. And so if you are a winner and you didn't contact me yet, please make sure you do that before 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Otherwise, they're going away. And then at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be going live on my other channel, Tarot Dog Regretless Life with Aries. And there is a link right here in the description box that'll take you over to that other channel of mine. All right, so Sag, month of December, we have got 10 of Wands for a big ticket item and 4 of Swords. So it's a month of tremendous amounts of healing, turning all those problems into flowers, turning struggles into something lighter and brighter, turning hurt and pain into something so much less painful and less hurtful, finding healing. Wow, 8 of Swords. I'm wondering if someone is going to be finding that their healing was a little bit prolonged because they weren't accepting the fact that they were being. What I have in my mind right now is if someone was about to step off of a curb and into a busy street, they could have gotten hit by a bus. And so instead, the angels reach their little arm around and pull Sag back and keep them on the curb. And at first, Sag might be like, hey, why am I not even allowed to keep moving forward? I needed to cross the street. I need to get over there. I'm going to miss out on my chance to go get in line and, go to that concert or where they're handing out free, whatever, free TVs or something. I want to go get over there. Why am I being prevented? Why don't I get to go where everybody else is going? Well, what Sag didn't know is that their little guardian angels were pulling them back, giving them protection, but also space to say, no, don't go line up in some line where you got to wait for forever for your chance to get something good. You could spend your time more wisely going home and resting. Don't fatigue yourself and stand in line for something in the hopes of that lifting your spirits. Instead, it's like Sag might have missed out on an opportunity or have the perception that they missed out on something. That wasn't the case. They were being gifted a chance to rest and recuperate. And I think that they're seeing it now. They maybe didn't want to for a little while. They were putting their little guardian angel in a little, bird cage and saying, no, I don't want to hear that. That's not what I want to hear. But so well worth it. If the month of December is this amazing chance to rest a little bit more here and there, to unpack stresses, it's such a gift. Ooh, and it's going to be time well spent because whatever opportunity Sag has been concerned, but what if I miss out? What if I need to still ramp up my energy and I need to get out there? I've got to go do this thing. I feel like there's something like a sense of concern that our character has, but I have to go do this thing or it's going to slip through my fingertips and I won't get a chance to have the thing that I really want. When in fact there is a delay, but it's only so that Sag can get really rested because they're going to get a chance at this thing that they want, this opportunity. This could be like a delay in travel. This could be somebody spending a night at an airport, sleeping uncomfortably on some benches, and they're like, oh my God, I'm going to miss out on the thing I was supposed to be in town for because my flight's delayed and this sucks so bad. And it's like, no, it's going to work out great. The delay gives our Sag a much needed reprieve because they're going to be needing to be really fully rested, aware, and alert because in the month of December, they have something exciting to do. This is a leap of faith. This is an opportunity that they have wanted that has not slipped by them. This is an opportunity where they're going to find that they're aligned just right. They're going to be in just the right place at just the right time for something that at first they thought, oh, great, I'm going to miss it. There's no way I'm going to get this now. I'm not going to be the one who's chosen. For some reason, this is what I have in my mind, like somebody who's going to one of those, the interview processes to be on like those competition shows or something, like the singing shows or the, any kind of a like a television program. And they're like, I needed to get there early so I can be the first batch that gets through the doors. Otherwise, the judges will be exhausted. They're not going to, want to give me a shot. I needed to get there early. Now I'm running late and my flight's delayed and I won't even get a chance. It's like, no, actually, they're going to have a better chance at this. They're going to come in at just the right moment. They're maybe the whole day is crap and every other performer before them doesn't do a great job. And then they come in and it's like, what a breath of fresh air. Sag brings in a whole different energy, a whole different vibe, and their opportunity to shine is actually presented to them, and it's now. It's an opportunity that is not over. It's a chance for Sag to get something they really, really want that first is denied them, and they think that it's just great. I missed out. Seven of Cups. It's a month for wishes to come true. After this fake out in the beginning that says, oh, I probably am not going to get anything. It's just going to be me stuck, me having no change in my life, me not having my wishes come true. And it's going to be kind of a month that does a 180 is what this says, where all of a sudden potential explodes. All of a sudden, all these opportunities are there that I don't think the Sag would have ever dreamed they would have access to. Knight of Cups, upright, Two of Wands, upright, Hierophant. In the realm of romance, okay, so first off, I feel like this has actually been a single character that we've been talking about. It's or they've been at a distance, they've been apart and single, as in like they haven't been nearby someone that they maybe wanted to get a chance to be with. Could have even been like a budding romance, and they thought they were going to get to go see this person, or this person was going to fly to see them. Now it's not happening. They're like, oh, well, I guess that's it. Romance over. And it says, no, romance not over. Romance strengthened a lot. In fact, this could lead to things beyond a character's wildest dreams. Sometimes seeing the obstacles winds up promoting characters to say, okay, there's so many problems if we keep things the way they are. Why don't we really pursue this? Why don't we really see how can we make this work? Let's make big plans. Let's get married instead of always trying to figure out how to how do we travel to see each other? Oh, half the time we can't, half the year we can't. The weather gets bad, the flights get canceled. We're not going to make this work. Well, then let's try to change things to make things work. Let's find an answer. Let's find a solution. It is going to be a month where it does require like really connecting with one's higher self, but the actions that are going to be taken are going to be taken for love on behalf of, like, I love this. I want this. I want to move toward this. I want to make this work. It just feels like it starts out with this idea of, oh man, nothing's going my way, but I got a lot of time to sit and heal and think about stuff. But I still feel a little disgruntled about it. I feel like, why am I being put in timeout, universe? And it's like, because it's going to work better. It's going to work better as the time progresses. That adventure is on the horizon, and it's a big one, and it's going to go differently than what our character would have expected. It's either a completely different opportunity. Somebody could become a star. They may have a work-related opportunity, a career advancement opportunity that they thought they missed out on, and instead it works out way better for them. But there's also something about either doing something that they love and being able to move and maybe make that a permanent part of their life, or it's about having opportunities first in career, getting to shine, having opportunities to choose what they really want. And then that energy kind of continues, and they're also gifted opportunities to meet someone that they might really care about. It feels like the universe is choosing to let Sag have some really wonderful moments up ahead that they want Sag to be well rested for, because this is going to be exciting. They're going to be pretty sought after. They may be becoming a star, and they may have a lot of opportunities to select between, and in amongst opportunities, that also includes something about love and romance. but it will require strategy to figure out how to make this all work, because I feel like they're still a distance away from like the what they really want to build for themselves. So it's like first prevented from going somewhere, then getting there at just the right moment in time after some delays, being granted opportunities, and now realizing this is going to require some life change. Something I thought I missed out on is now smack dab here in the middle of my lap, and I've got to really determine, do I want this enough? First I wanted it, especially when I thought I was going to be denied it. Now that it's here, now that I get these opportunities and it's turning out better than I had hoped, now I'm realizing the reality of it is it's going to change my life. These beautiful opportunities are going to change my circumstances. Am I ready for that? Am I ready to put down roots? Am I ready to make permanent alterations to my life? Those are kind of big questions, especially all in like the span of a month of December, right? It's the big questions in life that are coming up. No wonder our character needs enough rest in the beginning, because exciting things are still taxing, right? Exciting opportunities, and especially decision making, where we got to think things out and we got to really be able to quiet our mind and our soul enough to ask our higher self, what should I do? What do I really want? What's in my greatest and highest good? 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It seems like making plans for a future that's going to take them different places in this world. I feel like this Sag has possibly international travel up ahead, possibly relocation up ahead, possibly changing for a career, a romantic partner, all of these things that could require travel, change, and massive change that's yet to come, well, that'll ripple out well beyond the month of December, right? This is a character who has to be prepping themselves for upcoming changes, and prepping themselves in this case says enjoying whatever quiet moments they have to relax, unburden themselves, tend to themselves, not get frustrated, to know that they're being protected even in those down moments where they think nothing is going on yet. It's like nothing's going on yet because it's about to get real busy. So use that downtime wisely, because life doesn't stay calm very often, and particularly not in this story. Big changes on the horizon. I feel like this is all the next year changes. I feel like it looks like somebody's going to get a chance to move. How exciting for this character. All right, you guys, if you do enjoy my fictional storytelling, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for being here. All right, you guys, bye for now. Yes, my love, I'm taking you. If I go outside? Yeah.